Let's see more about dairy products. So, since ancient time, dairy products like milk is converted into various products for the purpose of preservation. That means milk is purposefully preserved in the form of cheese, butter, cream, kefir, yogurt, etc. So these products are made up of milk which are preserved. Water content and acidity of the milk changes during the formation of these products, and texture, taste and flavor is also improved. So these processes are performed on large scale with more skill. For production of most of the milk products, bacteria in milk itself are used. That means only cheese is produced with the help of fungi. So we must know that cheese is produced with the help of fungi, not bacteria. So cheese is the cream which is produced with the help of fungi. Basic process for the production of yogurt and cheese and cream is same. Milk is pasteurized at the beginning to destroy unwanted microbes. It is then fermented with the help of lactobacilli. In this process, lactose, that is a kind of sugar which is present in the milk, that lactose is converted to lactic acid and milk protein is coagulated. Milk protein coagulated to prepare lactic acid. Beside, compounds with taste and flavor are also formed. So one example is given here. Diacetyl has the flavor of butter. So to prepare butter, diacetyl is used. Now the second product, that is yogurt products. Yogurt is a milk product produced with the help of lactobacilli. Lactobacilli inoculant culture if taken. So by maintaining the protein content and condensed milk powder, it is mixed with the milk for fermentation. For industrial production of yogurt, it is fermented first, then milk is boiled, and once it cools to warm temperature, bacterial strains of Streptococcus thermophilus and Lactobacilli, both these two bacteria are added to that warmed milk in 1:1 proportion. That lactic acid is formed due to streptococcus that makes the protein to gel out, that gives the dense consistency to the yogurt. In this way, yogurt is prepared. Now, acetaldehyde like compound, as we already seen that diacetyl is used to prepare butter. So acetaldehyde like component or compound are formed due to lactobacilli that gives characteristics taste to the yogurt. Nowadays various fruit juices are also mixed with yogurt to improve its flavor. For example, yogurt is available in strawberry flavor, banana flavor. Now shelf life of yogurt and its probiotic properties can be improved by pasteurization. So probiotics already we learned last year and we are going to learn in this lesson also. So in this way, yogurt is used as probiotic. It is very healthy for our health. Now the third component, that is butter. So two types of butter like sweet cream and cultured are produced on large scale. Microbes are used for the production of cultured variety. So in this way butter is produced. Now next industrial production, that is cheese production. So cheese is produced on large scale from abundantly available cow milk. So cow milk is abundant all over the world. So cheese is produced by cow milk. Now this cheese is first, the chemical microbiological test of milk are performed. Some colors and microbes like Lactobacillus lactis, Lactobacillus cremoris and Streptococcus thermophilus are mixed with that milk. So these variety of bacteria are introduced in milk to convert it into cheese. Now it imparts the soreness of milk it imparts, and after this it impart the dense texture. So that dense texture whey, that means water in yogurt whey, is needs to be removed. Whey म्हणजे पातळ ताकासारखं जे पाणी असतं दह्यातलं, that is called whey, that is removed from that dense yogurt to prepare the cheese. Now enzyme rennet obtained from alimentary canal of the cattle was being traditionally used earlier nowadays, and enzyme protease is obtained from certain fungi which is useful in preparation of cheese. So cheese is made up of using fungi, not bacteria. So the whey, that water, remaining water of yogurt, that whey is separated from yogurt. Then that process of production of cheese is started through steps like cutting the solid yogurt into pieces, then wash that pieces, then rubbing and salting and mixing essential microbes, then pigments and flavors. So certain flavors are available nowadays in cheese. So then cheese is pressed and cut into various shapes or pieces and stored for ripening.